best friends. I'm Tabby.
And I'm Caitlin, and today we are sharing our fan cast for Funny Story by Emily Henry.
We are so excited.
I think we have some controversial
I'm
picks.
also a little nervous. I'm ready to fully justify and fight for each of these characters, though.
Yeah, so if you do have like a specific issue with any of these, please let us know and we'll send you our rebuttal. Okay.
But you know what? I'm also so interested to know who you'd pick. I want to
Yes,
know who
if
you would
okay,
pick.
that's the thing. If you have a criticism, you better be offering
Tell me who you
a
pick.
counter offer. Yeah. Okay. I want to preface this by saying some of mine are going to be controversial. And you know what? I'm
That's
ready to
okay.
defend them. So let's
Yes.
kick things off. I'm going to start with Daphne. First, I'm going to show you, then I'm going to defend myself. So for Daphne, I have
Oh,
chosen Emma Stone.
okay.
Hear me out.
I don't hate that.
So yeah, because you get it. Because when we
I
were
get
talking
it.
about the book, we were talking about how funny Daphne is, how dry she is, the banter. Imagine the banter with Emma
I,
Stone.
if Emma Stone has no fans, I'm dead.
If Emma Stone has no literal worshipers, I'm dead.
I'm
She's
gone.
perfect. So I'm sure you all know who Emma Stone is. Actually, Emily Stone. She actually prefers the name Emily. I learned
I
that on
didn't know
TikTok.
that.
Yeah. So apparently, side note, on TikTok, I learned this, so it could be completely false. I don't know. But apparently, like in the Actors Guild or whatever,
Mm,
like the name Emily Stone had already been taken. So
yeah,
she
that
put
happens to a
Emma
lot of
Stone.
actors.
Yeah. So she actually prefers Emily. Emily has been my favorite since Easy A. I think that's a
My
given.
favorite movie on this earth.
Amazing film from start to finish. Also has Stanley Tucci, love him, and what the fuck is his name?
Penn
From Gossip
Badgley.
Girl. Penn Badgley. Oh my God. Love
I
him.
love Penn.
Yeah. So
Woodchuck
she
Todd
was
for life.
Woodchuck Todd. Oh my God. So most recently she was in Poor Things, which I personally hated, but that's not her fault. She did a great job in it. I just didn't like the movie. I thought it was kind of weird, but I understand that was kind of the
That has
point.
an appeal to a lot of people.
Yeah, I just didn't like it. But I think she would be perfect for Daphne. First of all, she's beautiful. Second of all, again, like the dry humor, the bantering, she would just be
She
perfect
would
for it.
kill it in a little buttoned up cardigan as well.
Oh my God, yes. Her as a librarian, she would slay.
She would slay.
This next one, you're gonna have to hear me out. I'm
I'll
about
hear you
to
out.
flip it to
My
Miles.
mind is open.
All right, so for Miles.
Shut the fuck up. I almost chose him.
Okay, so I don't have to defend myself.
No,
So I
I
have
almost chose
chosen,
him.
okay, Adam Brody. And for those of you who don't know, he has been the love of my life since he played Dave Rogalski in Gilmore Girls. And I'm still mad about what they did to Lane and
Okay.
Gilmore Girls because first of all, they took Dave away. Second of all, they made her become like a mother when
She
Lane wouldn't have wanted to be a mother.
I know him
Wild.
from the OC. He was Seth Cohen.
Well,
Um,
yes, he's in a lot of
yeah. I say
things.
I was a little OC girl.
Oh my God. Okay, he would
I'm
be
obsessed with him.
perfect because he is a little bit older than Miles is, but I mean, he still looks really good, don't you get me wrong.
Dude, he is
Um,
fine.
he is fine. And in this, I discovered he's married to Leighton Meester, which I
Yeah,
had
he
no
is.
clue about because
And
I
they
just
are
don't really
so
follow.
beautiful together.
Yes, beautiful, gorgeous power couple.
I literally had him as Miles up until the last minute.
Okay,
I
well, I'm
changed him.
excited to see who you changed it to. But yes, okay, I'm glad we agree. He would be a great Miles. All right, up next is Ashley. I've chosen Nassim Pedrad. You too?
No, I didn't choose her. I almost did.
Oh, almost. Okay, here's where I struggled with. First of all, Nassim Pedrad is it. She's Gigi in Scream Queens. She was in SNL. She's been in New Girl, which of course this book reminded me of because they're roommates. And Miles is giving Nick Miller vibes. She's been in a lot of things. She is so funny. And the only thing is, like in the book, Ashley is described as being curvy. Nassim is a tiny, tiny woman, but I feel like we can see past that.
We can fix it.
Not every character is going to be exactly the physical description,
I
but
think
Ashley
she
is so
could be
funny.
scary best friend vibes, though. She
Oh,
really wanted to
yeah.
be. With the severe bun,
Oh
she's a
my God.
librarian.
She is. And like her delivery. is hilarious every time. I just think she would be a wonderful addition to this movie
Yeah.
cast.
She could turn it on for the role, I think.
She would
She could.
absolutely slay.
Yeah.
Up next, I've cast Ella Purnell as Julia. Did you? You're making a face.
I cast her for something else, though.
Okay. So, for those of you who don't know, Ella Purnell is Lucy in Fallout, the new series. I don't know her from anything besides this, but she's
She was in
hilarious
Yellow
in that.
Jackets.
I haven't seen that, but I just know she's very
It's
funny
very
in Fallout.
scary.
But you know what really did it for me is this picture of her with the little French bob and baby bangs. I was like, oh my God.
I love that.
It's Julia. And she just, like, again, she is also funny. She's so funny in Fallout. Like, her delivery is
She's hilarious.
perfect. And she's a little bit of a baddie in Fallout. Like, she stands up for herself. She fights people. And I feel like Julia does too.
That's so funny.
Oh my God, this
I cast her as a
is...
completely different character.
Wow. Okay, we'll see. Up next for Peter, I have cast Freddie Stroma for Peter.
Not Cormac.
He was Cormac in the Harry Potter movies. Prince Friedrich in Bridgerton. The thing about him is he just looks polished. He looks polished.
He's
and
posh.
he looks old money. He's giving old money. He's very handsome. You know what? Who I almost cast is Joe Alwyn.
Oh,
because he's...
Yeah, that would have been great, actually.
He's the Peter in all of our stories.
That would have been poetic justice, I think.
He is the Peter of the Tortured Poets Department.
Yeah.
But in my movie version, you know what? We're not even giving him the light of day. We're not even giving him a contract. We're not giving him a check. We're giving it to Freddie Stroma instead.
He gets nothing.
He gets nothing. So next, let's talk about my Petra.
Oh, I love.
For Petra, I cast Lily James. Lily James is Cinderella in the live action. She's the young Donna in the second Mamma Mia film.
She kills Donna in Mamma Mia too.
She kills. And you know what? Her vibes are giving just carefree. Everyone loves her. Beautiful, perfect, wavy blonde woman. She is Petra.
Yes.
I will not be swayed on this one. I think this is the one
that
I nailed the most. She just is, like, you can tell, but she's so beautiful, gorgeous, perfect. You can tell she's never been told no a day in her life.
But the way she carries herself, like she owns the world.
Yeah, because she does. Because it's been handed to her on a silver platter.
She's rich as fuck.
So she is our Petra. She's the people's Petra.
Yeah, I love that.
Up next.
I did the same thing.
I cast Harvey, of course, because Harvey should be played by Morgan Freeman. It's what Emily wants.
She's like, it's like Morgan Freeman, but not. I'm like, okay, so he's Morgan Freeman.
So it's Morgan Freeman. And Morgan Freeman, I don't know him personally, of course, but I think he would be glad to do it.
Dude, he's just taking on small projects at this point.
Yeah, like what's he got to do? Like he's probably
elderly.
Retired. Yeah, he's been elderly for the past. He's been elderly my entire life.
He's been elderly, since I was born.
So Harvey, Morgan Freeman. Enough said.
Amazing.
And lastly, I cast Starfire for a little bit of fun.
Oh my God.
So I cast Olivia Colman. She is hilarious in Fleabag. If you haven't seen Fleabag, please watch it. It's so funny. It's only 2 seasons. It won't take much of your time. She's also in The Crown. She is so fucking hilarious.
So funny.
You guys don't understand. She would kill it as Starfire.
So funny. I did not even consider her.
But you know, now that you have.
Yeah, no, she would kill it.
Can't see it any other way. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Olivia Colman is my Starfire. I rest my case, Your Honor. That is actually everyone who I cast. I thought about trying to find someone for like her dad. I
found the best person for both of them. So
okay. I'm so ready for you to share your screen.
Allow me to share my screen, please.
Yeah, let me give you the privilege of sharing your screen.
If I could. Here I go. Funny story. So I actually cast Ella Purnell as Daphne because that is who I pictured in my head the entire book.
I can see it, though. She could do either.
Yes, because I think she has the best dry humor. Like, she is so funny to me. Like, like you said, her delivery in Fallout was really, really good. Yeah. In Yellow Jackets, though, she was very, very serious because it's kind of a scary TV show.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that one.
My only thing with her is that she's a little younger than what Daphne's portrayed as. She's
She is.
27, but I think we can make it work. Like, look at her in this picture. She could be a librarian for
Yeah.
children.
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing is, like, 27, you could
You could go
play
either
a
way.
32-year-old if you're 27. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, that's fine. That's acceptable.
She's so pretty and she's so funny,
Oh,
and I think she would make a great Daphne.
she would do a great job as
Her
Daphne.
delivery would be perfect.
Agreed.
So okay, so here we go. For Miles, I was not going to be strong-armed into choosing Dylan O'Brien, okay? I was
We
not
will
going to
not.
be.
One thing about us, we will not be peer
Here's
pressured.
here's my thing with Dylan O'Brien. I loved him as Styles in Teen Wolf. Loved him so
Mhm.
much. As he has gotten older, I think I have gotten less attracted to him.
Yeah.
I don't know. He just isn't it for me. And then a lot of people were casting Logan Lerman, and
He's so young.
unfortunately, he's in his 30s.
Is he? Oh.
But that is, I mean, we're almost in our 30s.
Shut your mouth. I'm 21.
That's the thing.
No, I'm 21. Shut
To
up.
me, he is either Gus or he's Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
But those are the only two options I could really see him
Yeah,
as.
Miles needs to be a little more
So,
loosey-goosey.
for who I've chosen, I think he can do it. I think he can. And that's Matthew Daddario. And I say this because Miles is described as being like gorgeous underneath his beard. Like when he cuts, like he is model status gorgeous. Matthew Daddario is a very handsome man, first of all, but he can pull
Mm-hmm.
off like the scruffy, like not well kept man vibe as well.
Yeah, which is
He's
why I chose
also,
Adam Brody, so I get it.
yes, I love Adam
Mm,
Brody. That was
mm,
such a
mm,
good choice.
mm.
I wish I had stayed with that.
No, but Matthew Daddario, I can see
Matthew
it.
can do it.
Yes.
So he's 36, which is right about where we need to be for that.
Yeah.
So I first saw him in Shadowhunters, which is based off the Cassandra Clare series. It's so freaking good if you haven't read that.
I have
And he
not.
was really funny as Alec Lightwood. He was very serious in the role, but had that dry humor as well. So I think with the riffing stuff, like he could do really well.
Oh
His
yeah.
other two I have not seen. It's Cabin Fever and Trust. But Daddario's never let me down.
Mm-hmm.
His sister is also perfection.
You're right.
So I think he could do it. I do.
I agree.
So this is
Oh,
my Julia. Her name is Sydney Chandler. She's 28. She was in Don't Worry, Darling, and also this movie called Pistol. But look at her.
she's Julia. Guys, this picture you can't
So,
see. She's also got the French bob and baby bangs in
yes,
this
she's got
picture.
the French bob and the baby bangs, and she just looks like she is a good time. She looks like she's got a little bit of attitude. She's just a carefree young adult.
You're so right.
Like that
Yes.
is who I pictured as Julia.
Oh my God. And I don't remember her in Don't Worry, Darling. I've seen it, but only
Yeah.
once. I don't
Well,
know.
I mean, everyone looks so different in that movie.
True. Like it's a very stylized movie.
Yeah,
Like
like a very
everyone's kind of
20s-esque.
1950s vibe.
I guess it
Like,
would be the 50s.
yeah, it's
Um,
more 50s.
yeah. Okay. I agree with the general population about who should play Peter, and that is Glenn Powell.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that makes sense.
This is probably the
Dan,
right choice.
listen, Glenn's killing it right now.
Yes, he's
He
hot.
is doing the most right now. He's hot.
That
That
Hansel
is,
is so hot right now.
dude, he is old money-esque. So in Top Gun Maverick, the fucking confidence, the audacity of that man is going to make him what Peter should be.
Yes.
That alone.
Like, side note, what's so funny about Glenn Powell is I actually do not think he's attractive at all.
No, he has a weird face.
Okay,
But
thank
like,
you. I thought I was insane.
but
No,
in terms
God
of
bless
like
him.
what
Wish him the
I
best.
think, like what women picture when you talk about like a blonde, haired, blue-eyed, all-American
Yeah,
man,
it's Glenn
that's
Powell.
Glenn Powell.
You're
Anyone
right.
But You, he was in that with Sydney Sweeney, and he's just rom-com material.
Unpopular opinion, I fucking hated that movie.
So did Alex. It's fine. Yeah, I also hated it a little bit, but I'm gonna rewatch it every
Yeah,
time.
I probably will not
Um,
rewatch that one, but no shade because I
yeah.
love a cheesy romance movie. But
And that
anyway.
was that. And I think he would have been more suited as the other man.
Yeah.
Like he is supposed to be the
A villain.
he's supposed to be the douchebag boyfriend.
Yes,
He
he's
just
supposed to
is.
be. Yes, let's typecast this man.
Yeah, he's
Do
the
not cast
douchebag
him as
boyfriend.
the dreamboat. No, he
No,
is the slightly evil villain.
dude, look at him. He looks slutty. Anyway, okay. So for Petra,
Shut up.
I think I kind of hit the nail on the head here. I loved yours as well,
Mm-hmm.
but hear me out.
Oh my God, I'm listening.
Suki Waterhouse would absolutely kill it as Petra.
I see it. I
Yes.
do.
Her and Daisy Jones in the Six. Like
Oh,
that performance alone convinced me.
this is hard for me though because I was so convinced on Lily James, but
She looks
I
like a bitch.
fuck. But I think the thing is with Petra is that she
But
wouldn't
she
look like a
looks
bitch.
like she would be nice to your face.
Yeah. No, but oh, a little bit. I kind of think Suki Waterhouse looks like she wouldn't be nice to your face.
Really? You think so?
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I love what you've chosen.
Yeah.
I'm just so passionate
I
about
do
Lily
love
James.
Lily James
Yeah.
as well. No, that was a great choice. But
I
I
would
think
just
Suki could be
die
a
on this
runner-up.
hill. Yeah, Suki can be the understudy.
Like
That's
if
fine.
she has to drop out for whatever reason, Suki would make a good backup.
Suki would do amazing. You are so right. Oh,
So for Ashley, I chose Natalie Morales. I saw her first in Parks and Recreation. She was also
mhm.
in No Hard Feelings. She is hilarious. In Parks and Recreation, she played Lucy, which was Tom's girlfriend,
Yeah.
on and off girlfriend. She is just a boss ass bitch. And I think that is what Ashley needs,
Yeah.
obviously. I just picture her in her little tight bun, her power bun, and
Yes.
being absolutely chaotic, trying to get her kid back and forth, like having a little attitude.
So
She
right.
would be so good as Ashley. And she fits like that age range as well.
Yes.
She's
That's the
30.
hardest thing is finding the right
Yeah.
age for everyone.
She's 39. I think Ashley was like 44. So
Early 40s,
yeah,
yeah.
give or take. Like she's pretty close. But yeah, she is who I pictured as Ashley. So I also cast her mom, her dad, and Starfire. So for her mom, I chose none other than Sandra Bullock
It's perfect.
because that is who her mom is.
The scenes like where they're on the phone with each other, I'm imagining just like a split screen and they're like on
Yes.
the phone and it's Sandra Bullock. Yeah.
So besides Easy A being my favorite movie, The Proposal is also one of my favorite movies. Sandra is amazing at everything she does. So The
Yeah.
Proposal, Miss Congeniality, The Blind Side, which was a complete flip from what she normally does.
Bird Box.
Yeah, Bird Box. Like she can do it all.
She's a
So
queen.
I know she has it in her to be funny, yet tough and loving. So she is 59, going on 60, which is about what I figured Holly would be. Okay, so for her dad.
Speaking of Fallout.
So you have to pick. Have you ever seen The Righteous
Oh
Gemstones?
my God, yes.
Okay, so her dad is Walton Goggins, but as Uncle Baby Billy.
Uncle Baby Billy specifically.
Yeah,
Now listen here, darling. I got you, little son.
like he is Uncle Baby Billy in my head.
I hate to admit it, but I have a crush on Uncle Baby
I
Billy.
love Walton Goggins.
No,
So
but I
he
have a crush on
is,
him specifically as
yeah,
Uncle Baby Billy.
he is like that charming yet skeezy old dude. Like that is Uncle Baby Billy specifically, but also just Walton Goggins in general.
Yeah,
So
buddy.
that was him in Vice Principals. In Fallout, he is a dick.
Yeah,
Um,
he is.
in Righteous Gemstones, he is also a dick.
God.
Like he is all that her father should be. Because
Yeah.
I also think
But
like
also he's
towards
charming.
yes, and I think in the moments where he realizes like he fucked up and stuff like that, like he could do it.
He's so good. You're so
He
right.
really could. Walton Goggins is the only choice for her father.
He's perfect. Great job.
For Starfire, I chose Anna Faris. Zero doubt in my mind that that is the correct choice.
She would be so funny.
She is just ditzy and weird. She could do it. So she's 47. She could be older if she needed to, though, I think. Well, because Starfire wasn't old.
No,
She was younger.
Daphne said she is within a decade of her father's age. She doesn't know if it's a decade younger or a decade older,
That's
but
correct.
she was within 10 years of his age.
So Anna Faris has been in so many movies, the Scary Movies, House Bunny, Just Friends, The Hot Chick. I mean, you
Oh,
name
Just
it.
Friends is another
Just
fucking
Friends.
classic.
So Just Friends is what I was thinking of when I pictured Starfire, but also a
Yeah.
little bit of House Bunny.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
she was fucking nuts in both of them. In Hot Chick, or sorry, in Just Friends, she was crazy. But in House
You're
Bunny,
so
she was
right.
just a little flighty. But if she could just kind of mesh both of those together, I think she'd be the perfect Starfire.
Oh my God, you're so right.
Yeah.
Great job on that one.
Thank you. I thought so too.
I think we both killed it. I think either cast
I
would
think they could
be
all be really
wonderful.
good.
But yeah, like we'll see what happens. I swear this is going to be made into a movie.
I'm gonna email this to Emily.
Yeah. We'll email
Yeah.
both PowerPoints and be like,
Like you
please
choose. You
reach
choose.
out with any questions that you may have. We
All right, I
will
will
defend
personally
them.
take care of this.
Yeah. I will contact them myself. I
Adam
will
Brody will
have
be getting a letter in the
my
mail.
people call their people. Adam Brody should be getting a letter in the
He can get
mail.
it any day.
I should write him a letter. Um, so join us next week as we discuss the first book of the Kane Brothers series called A Not So Meet Cute by Megan Quinn. And with these, we are going to be going kind of back to back. So the
Go
week
ahead and just
after
read
that,
all of them
go
one
ahead and
week.
read
You
all
get
of them.
1 week.
The week after that, we're going to be doing the second one, which is called So Not Meant to Be. So just be prepared to be kind of flying through those.
You
It's
get one
okay
week in between that, and then
if
we
you need to take a
read.
little time, listen to us later. That's
Mm-mm.
fine. Oh, nope, nope. Tab says you got to
No,
read it.
you get 1 week in between for a mini-sode where
Yeah.
we are just shouting out little Megan Quinn.
Yeah, there will be a couple of minisodes, but those first two books will be back to back. So
You might
just
as
be
well go ahead
prepared.
and start reading the third.
You might as well. I mean, let's be honest. Like, let's save you time, let's save us time. Let's
It's
just get
called A
it done.
Long Time Coming.
Yeah, a long time coming. Okay, so there's 3 books in the series. Read them all. All right. Do your homework. No complaints, please. Go
We
ahead,
have
get
to go on vacation.
Yes, everyone, you got to get your homework done so that you can go on your vacation. So go ahead, get started on those books. We will talk to you next time. And as always,
Let's get lit.